Hi, I'm Jeremy Nicholas. This is Every Day in February, day 23. Today I want to talk to you about being a compere at an event, because it's a slightly different skill from being a speaker. And I've actually been comparing today this event, the event, a brilliant event that Richard McCann, a fantastic motivational speaker, has put together. And I've come up here to Leeds to host this one. We've had 6 brilliant speakers, all with inspirational messages. And to be honest, being a compere, it's not rocket science, it's not brain surgery. All you've got to do is come on at the start and say the important messages so that the big speakers don't have to do that. So the important messages, the housekeeping, get that out of the way so that you can concentrate on giving the speakers themselves a round of applause. So I'll say something like, toilets are over there, fire exits are over there, what's happened if there's a fire drill, please switch your mobile phones off. Or like today, we said just put your phones to silent because we wanted people to tweet messages about the event, which was hashtag #ICanTheEvent. I know yesterday I said I didn't like people tweeting, but today I'm a compere working for somebody else, so I love tweets today. There we are, I've just done a 360-degree U-turn on tweets. Second thing is, I often have a clipboard, but it's quite big, isn't it? Quite a big clipboard. It gets in the way a bit. Can you see me? I'm behind the clipboard. So I advocate getting rid of the clipboard and just going for the little cue cards like this. And the good thing about the little cue cards is, if you change your mind about the order, if you want to add an extra little bit, perhaps the event organiser said, oh, can you just say that the buffet's going to be over there? We thought it was going to be upstairs, but it's over there. And then you can just write a little line and put it in here. And then when you introduce the speaker, this is where a lot of people go wrong. They'll say, our next speaker is Richard McCann, and then they'll tell you lots of stuff about Richard McCann, and then they'll say, please welcome Richard McCann. And you think, well, I knew you were going to say that because you already said Richard McCann. So what I do is I'll say, our next speaker, I think, is one of the best motivational speakers in the country. He's a mate of mine. I first saw him 5 years ago. He absolutely blew me away. He's got a really fantastic story to tell. Will you please welcome Richard McCann? And that's the only time you say the name. It's the last thing you say. So those are my top tips on being a compere. Obviously, Jimmy Chew's not with me today because I'm up in Leeds. I stayed the night at the McCann household. He's got so many children. They've all got ginger hair. They move so quickly. It was very hard to estimate how many children there were. I'd say probably between 5 and 10, but it's just little ginger whooshes of children everywhere. And with me, with my glasses on, it was a bit like Harry Potter staying with the Weasleys. So that's day 23 of Every Day in February. Only 5 more to go. Can you believe it? We've nearly made it. I'll be back with another one tomorrow. Bye-bye.